What's up, everybody? Jordan from Ginger Snap Disc Golf here, and we're in St. Louis, Missouri. We're not in Alabama anymore. So for those of you that keep up with the channel, you know that I'm on this trip for my birthday, and the whole point really is to go play at Eagles Crossing and explore St. Louis, but I'm not doing that till tomorrow, and me and my wife are going to explore the city later today. And so this morning I came out here and I'm checking out the first course ever made in St. Louis, apparently. All right, we're going to go ahead and check out the course because my phone's almost been hit by cars a couple of times. We're going to go. We're out here at Wilmore Park, hole 1, 241, a little bit uphill, probably plays closer to 270. I've got this Gateway prototype driver that is certified beef. And then I've got the Gateway Wizard and Diamond plastic. I'm going to throw a backhand and a forehand at it. So overstable. Hole 2 is 453 feet down here and to the left. They mark it as a par 4. I could definitely see it. There's not really a clear gap to get there. There's like a little bit of a forehand gap. You could go way out here out wide. Then there's like a backhand gap where you might could get to it. I'm not sure. Dude, that was such a grip lock. That was so bad. Ooh. Okay, so there's my second shot with the ether, and there's the basket. It went like 50 feet long. Oh my. So my experience of St. Louis disc golf so far has been pretty awesome. These courses seem pretty thought out, well designed, good combination of like technical shots, but also some bomber shots. Even though I'm not really bombing, I did throw that ether pretty far, but it was a little bit downhill. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy all the content that comes from this trip. I did not film anything at Carrollton just because I wanted to have a little bit of time to relax and have fun and not worry about content. But thank y'all so much for the support. When this comes out, we might be over like 1K subscribers, and I think that's so awesome. And just thank y'all so much for that support and being able to work with all these companies and do all this fun stuff and make reviews for y'all and content for y'all. It wouldn't be possible without y'all. So thank y'all so much. Love y'all as always. I just took a bogey because I thought it was a par 4, but apparently it's a par 3, or I would have played the hole very much differently. And I think I just missed the tee for hole 3. But anyway, we'll bounce back. All right, hole 3, 317 feet, a little bit uphill again, and it crashes. I might point an arrow to it. It crashes left into those trees, so it kind of looks like a Spike Heiser play, or maybe like throwing a laser beam of a shot right at it. I'm gonna throw this Roman and try to spike one in. That's not it. I think I'll have a putt, but that's not what I was trying to do. This is way further uphill than I thought. Oh, dude. Nope. Hole 4, 324. Sort of dead straight from the tee pad, but you have this tree in the way that's going to kind of get in your head. Sneaky elevation too. I feel like it's going to play further than that. Go with this Centurion and try to hyzer flip something and move it right. Woo! Too much right. Hole 5, par 3, 410 feet, all the way through those trees. I feel like you can kind of go up the middle if you want to risk it. Take a hyzer for a safe par. Probably going to try both. All right, I'm going to go with the Emperor. That really felt good till it hit the tree. The ether. That one might sneak through. Not bad. Something y'all might want to try if you ever get to travel and go to new courses. It's something that I've started recently, which is like, I don't really keep score or keep that much of a focus on it because it's not like you're going into a course you've never played before. sometimes you can't see the baskets. You don't know how the hole plays versus what it looks like, and all these different factors. And it's like if you focus fully on the score the whole time, a lot of times you miss the entire fun of playing at a new course. So that's what I'm trying to do out here in St. Louis. Even at Eagles Crossing, like, bro, that course is so tough. Like, there's no way I'm going to score well, but I'm going to have fun. There's a creek over here to the right. I don't know if it's OB, but I don't want to go in it either way. So I'm going to throw something overstable at it. I'm going to go with this Gateway Houdini. It's their overstable and approach disc. Oh, that was a mean skip. All right, so something I've noticed about Missouri disc golf so far, well, I say Missouri, mainly St. Louis. It seems like these courses are very, very like long walks. Not necessarily every single shot is a long shot, but like the walk in between the tee pads are like super, super long. And which is cool because it's on beautiful property, so like it's not a bad thing, but it's a lot of walking. And there's also some like sneaky elevation changes that happen. Like that last hole that was 410 feet, I couldn't even tell, but once I walked up to the hole, the last 50 feet, it climbs like 10 feet of elevation. So it's more like a 450 foot shot. And that's just stuff you don't really realize. All right, hole 7, 350 feet. You got a super low ceiling, like forehand gap if you want. I'm gonna go over the top with the Gateway Ether. It's kind of like a little bit more understable destroyer. Really liking how they're throwing. I already threw one shot, but there was someone coming up behind me. I sort of felt rushed, but I just let them play through. So I'm gonna throw a second shot. My first shot made it all the way through here. So I kind of have a jump putt. Bro, did y'all see that? Hole 8, 265 uphill, very uphill. So it's probably more like 300 or more. I don't know. I guess I'll go forehand, see if I can get there. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm now putting with Wizards. This is in the Super Stupid Soft plastic. One of the best putters I've ever putted with. All right, I'm gonna go with the Conqueror. Oh, the wind. Hole 9, 260, all the way behind all those bushes. It's uphill, so it's probably playing like 280. I'm just gonna go over the top. I'm gonna throw this Gateway Proto. They're calling it the Javelin, and it's very overstable, so I'm gonna try to go over the top with it. Definitely stable. Ooh. Bro, there are cicadas everywhere. I can hear the cicadas crawling in the grass when I'm walking.